I am constantly amazed, impressed, and blown away by the skill and dedication and the passion of those in the adaptive golf world. And look who's here now, Gianna Rojas.
There you go, you got it.
You and I are not quite the same height.
No, not all.
My understanding
little.
is you're a highly skilled golfer with some physical challenges, right? So take us inside the world of adaptive golf.
Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate the opportunity. Adaptive golf is anything that we can do to help modify either equipment, swing technique, learning technique, to try to help individuals who have different abilities. I don't like the word dis. Nothing should be disabled or disordered. We're not dis. And we try to help empower them to find another way to play golf than what you normally would think golf would be. Golf is two-handed, two-legged, C-suite playing. So what we do is we try to help the individuals that have the challenges discover their ability to play golf. And then we also, as like a concierge liaison between the industry and the golfers, we try to bring the industry into our mindset, which we're about to do with you.
Yeah, so Gianna and I are going to have a little skills competition, and I already think I can predict the outcome of this particular challenge. But okay, tell me what we're doing. I'm all yours. Let's go.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start you off easy.
Okay, well I like that. That's very good.
So I'm going to start you off with we're gonna hit one-handed.
We are.
Well, I always do. I'm asking you to join me.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right.
Grab a club.
Yep. We got an
get
8
out
iron
of the
here.
10-foot blood zone.
Okay.
All right. So
By the way, we're with our friends at Power Tee, and we are going to hit off of their very cool, innovative practice system here. So one-handed. You're going right-handed, so I'm going right-handed.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So one-handed.
Yep.
Now, just before you swing.
Yep.
Let me just show you this.
Yes.
So when I swing, maybe better if I do first. When I swing, I come up. I don't use this arm at all. This doesn't touch. This arm and this arm are two shorter things.
Yep.
From here to here and here to here, I can never reach the club, even with a prosthetic, which we have over on the table.
Gotcha.
I can't get there. So we just dropped it. So when I come back, I use this as my...
You're going first. I'm getting out of the way.
I just confused them.
Okay, come on in.
Okay, here we go.
This.
Okay, so.
I like your chances in this competition.
So I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to swing back.
Okay, so you use your other hand mostly for a ballast or a kind of a momentum starter,
yes.
right?
It's kind of like a trigger.
Yeah, okay.
So that's my trigger.
All right, interesting.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, so that's pretty good.
And we'll tee you up.
Oh boy. So you, okay. All right, here we go. I really felt like I was going to hit that device right there.
Oh, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What did you feel? Did it feel that different?
Yes, it felt like a clunker of a mess of a shot that I hit maybe off of this part of the club. I'm going to try one more.
Go right ahead.
More.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to tee it down just a hair.
Yeah, tee it down a little.
Because the tee height is what I'm blaming. That's my excuse. Okay, here we go. Very interesting.
Okay,
I almost killed the guy at the next booth.
With practice,
yeah,
you made contact both times.
That is a
plus.
Is that a rarity?
That is.
Would you say maybe highly skilled?
Highly skilled.
Thank you for saying
that.
No,
but the thoughts that are going through your head is what I wanted you to understand.
Yeah, right. And why is that important?
That is important because to me, the individual needs to feel independent, which is what this opportunity gives us.
Yeah.
The individual needs to feel like they've accomplished something. They need to feel, if I didn't think I could hit a ball and I hit your shot, I would be jumping up for joy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I didn't know I could do it.
How did golf become the thing that you fell in love with?
Well, first I fell in love with my husband.
Good.
And I blame it on him. No, the reason being is that he, his friends, and his friends' wives were out playing every Saturday and Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. They would meet at the tee box. Now, he's not with his wife, but his friends have their wives with him.
Yeah.
All right, that's one.
Yeah.
So that's how he feels.
Yeah.
Now, for me, they would be kind enough to call me when they got maybe to the 15th hole, and I would go up and have lunch with them when they were done with their round. And then they would sit around and talk about their round like every
And you're
golfer
just sitting
does,
there like,
every
why am I
shot,
here?
every shot. I don't have much to put in, but they did ask me to come up. And then sometimes they would go back out, and I would go back home, and he would go back out with his wife, without his wife. So
Gotcha.
he came home, and I said, how can we figure this out?
So this was a togetherness
This
motivation.
was a togetherness moment. Actually, all this whole evolving of what adaptive golfers turned into, I didn't set out to have a nonprofit. I didn't set out to start a business. What I set out to do is help me find the resources that I needed.
Yeah.
And then when I found them, I wanted to share them.
I love it. You're going to hit another shot for us before we wrap this thing up.
All righty,
I wanna
let's
see
see
it
if
done.
we can get another one here.
I want to see this done the right way. Gianna Rojas. Oh, that was better than half the guys at this range today. Nice job. That's
I call it
outstanding.
stump bump.
I love it. Stump bump
Stump
time.
bump. I just can't do that part of that
One
jiggly
last
thing.
question for you.
Yes, sir.
What do you want people watching this to know about not just adaptive golf, but adaptive life?
Always ask how. Don't ask permission.
I like that.
Don't say can I, because if I said can I can't, because I have 2 knee replacements, I have a hip replacement, I have scoliosis in my back, dislocated this shoulder, this elbow, ripped the ligaments in this hand,
Oh my goodness.
broke this nose.
What?
This is the least of my worries.
So I shouldn't complain about my slight headache?
No, not at all.
Thank
No,
you.
it's just that anybody and everybody is welcome to
Yeah.
golf. Everybody is invited. If there's a will, we'll find a way.
Love it. Stump bump again.
There you go.
Gianna Rojas, Adaptive Golf.